The Santa Ynez Chumash Reservation recently gained a boost in law enforcement presence thanks to a 20-year agreement between the Santa Ynez Band of Chumash Indians and the Santa Barbara County Sheriff's Department, which went into effect on January 1st, 2015.
We have an agreement with Santa Barbara County Sheriff's Department to provide law enforcement here on the reservation. We pay for a full-time position which consists of 4 deputies around the clock. It also includes the purchase of a new vehicle as well as the operating expense for that vehicle annually.
The agreement, which was years in the making, was something that the tribe had wanted for a long time.
It took a few years to negotiate it first, and then we took it to the County Board of Supervisors, and the first time being rejected for, I believe, personal reasons for some of the supervisors. But we made a few minor changes, took it back to them a second time, and finally, after a couple of years, it was approved.
One of the 4 deputies assigned to the reservation substation is Deputy Bryce Bruning.
Prior to the contract starting, we'd have our contract cities filled, built in Solvang. Then we'd have another card that was for the rest of the Santa Ynez Valley, including the reservation. But there wasn't a deputy assigned to the reservation specifically. With the launch of this contract, we now have a dedicated deputy to the reservation 24 hours a day.
What the program does really is it provides not just law enforcement here on the reservation, but to the Santa Ynez Valley as well. I mean, the town of Santa Ynez is located really right in the middle of the reservation, so the effect of the reservation deputies on the outside community has been tremendous.
When Deputy Bruning and his colleagues, Deputies Alexander Fuller, Van Wagener, and Karowski, were introduced to the tribal members at a general council meeting earlier this year, they were met with enthusiasm.
The response has been great from the tribe, the community, and the Sheriff's Department as well.
We look forward to many years of long and mutually beneficial relationship as we move into the future.
Deputies also had a positive response about working on the reservation. Deputy Bruning, who has been with the Santa Barbara County Sheriff's Department since 2007 and has received the Superior Performance Award for his efforts in the line of duty, was enthusiastic about being tapped to work on the reservation.
I was excited about it because I've always been interested in doing more of the community outreach type stuff. I mean, it's not just about arresting the bad guy and taking him to jail. Being able to interact with the public in a close way was exciting to me. And whatever we're going to build this program to be, I wanted to be at the ground level and help mold that future.
Law enforcement presence on the Santa Ynez Chumash Reservation will operate similar to other Santa Barbara County Sheriff substations in other communities.
Our responsibilities, just like any patrol station, our general patrol responsibilities, answering 911 calls, taking reports, traffic enforcement, all the general law enforcement duties are all the same. What makes this position a little more unique is that we're trying to do more community outreach involving the tribe and trying to make this a better neighborhood for everyone. I'm starting the Neighborhood Watch program and some other community events where we can all come together and identify the issues that are here, if there are any, and find the best solution to solve them. We're trying to be very visible so everyone sees us. Also, the tribe has done a lot with their own private security patrol and their surveillance cameras. And I think that does a lot to curb some of the issues.
The agreement really represents a great relationship that could be developed between the tribe and the county, and it really shows our willingness to work with local governments.
Now, with a stronger law enforcement presence on the reservation and Santa Ynez Valley residents can feel a little safer in their community. The deputies want to remind reservation residents to always call 911 in case of an emergency.